Hey guys, this video is kind of a mishmash, but I was gonna do some decluttering. I thought you guys could do it with me. I have to go through eyeshadows. I have to get rid of stuff. My room is a total disaster right now. And maybe if I get rid of some eyeshadows, it'll just magically feel so much more like, what am I even saying? So yeah, we're just gonna declutter some eyeshadow. So if you guys would like to declutter with me, you know what to do. Relatable. We're sitting on the floor. Do you like my socks? Aren't they cute? Okay, so these are the palettes that I had up at my vanity with my everyday eyeshadows. And I wasn't wearing any of them. So I've already kind of decluttered through that, but I'm still gonna show you guys all this stuff. Some of these I'm putting into my Alex drawers behind me, like my backup Alex drawers. How many air quotes can I do in the span of 1 minute? And we'll go into these all of my drawers soon, but some of these I'm keeping, some I'm getting rid of. So this Morphe palette, this is the 15H Happy Hour palette. It's really pretty, but I'm getting rid of it because I have so many Morphe eyeshadows that look like this, and if I need colors like this from Morphe, I go into my 35O. It is my absolute favorite Morphe palette ever. I've hit pan on like 5 shades. So this I think I'm gonna give to Tara. I think she would like this one. I'm second guessing myself with this one, Kristen Dominique's Latte palette. Look at this gorgeous palette. I was gonna put it away, but I have to keep it out because I love it so much. So she's going back up. The Wet palette from Bretman Rock and ColourPop. This one I'm gonna put away because I just don't use these shades a lot. This Chrome palette from Catrice looks so amazingly beautiful. Come on, camera, you can do it. They're so powdery and they're just not good eyeshadows. So this one I am getting rid of. My Natural Matte palette from Too Faced. Can you see the shade that I love? I'm going to put this one away because I just haven't been using it, but I will never get rid of this because the original Natural Matte is so much better than the new one. I did a video comparing the two. I will put it in a card. Okay, then I have the Soul palette from ColourPop, which is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes, but I find myself using this more in the summertime. Oh, I kind of want to keep it out though. Shoot, I'm keeping this one out because I love it. But the Mar palette I can put away. The blues and the greens, but look how good that is. These are amazing eyeshadows, but they're gonna go away till summer. Meet Matchmaker from The Balm. I think this could have been such an amazing palette, but why do they have them like split up into 2 separate little pans? Do you see that? Ugh, it just turns me off for some reason, so I'm getting rid of this. I can put this in a giveaway. I never even touched it, never even swatched it, so that can go in a giveaway. The White Peach palette from Too Faced. I'm sorry, my camera doesn't want to focus, so I'm bringing everything close. If I'm grabbing for Too Faced, I'm grabbing for just Peachy Mattes. They're my absolute favorite. So this one I'm going to put away. I don't want to get rid of it, but I'm not really using it. Oh, chocolate bonbons. This is in every freaking declutter video, and I always end up keeping it. But guess what? The bitch is going. I'm finally getting rid of it because I have not used it. Okay, this 70s palette from e.l.f. It's really pretty, but I just don't need it and I don't use it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. One of many Carucci palettes from ColourPop. I think this one is really, really nice, but I'm gonna put it away for a while because I have so many ColourPop palettes out. Okay, so I have these eyeshadow palettes from Maybe Cosmetics. It's a new indie brand. If you guys need eyeshadows, oh my god, they are freaking incredible. MaybeCosmetics.com. This is not sponsored. They sent me these palettes and I was like, oh, these are pretty. And then I swatched them and I fell out, panties off, camel quenched. Amazing, amazing, amazing eyeshadows. I kept a few of them up at my vanity, but these are just shades that I don't grab for every day. But their eyeshadows are so good. Oh my god, so good. So these I'm gonna put away. They are not going anywhere though. Oh my gosh. ColourPop, all I see is magic. I think it's so beautiful, but I just don't use it, so I'm getting rid of it. This Pretty Rich palette from Too Faced. I did a video on this entire collection. I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. Oh, I kind of want to keep it. It looks so pretty, but Oh, I just have so many eyeshadows, you guys. I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. It's good. I'm just getting rid of it. Oh, we have 2 contour palettes in the mix that I'll just show you. They're both from Pop Beauty. I thought this one was going to be amazing, but the powders are just kind of powdery, and I just don't love them, so I'm going to get rid of these 2. Very, very sad about that. Private Society Cosmetics. I got a package from them in the mail. I don't know how they even knew who I was, but this one I'm going to get rid of. I just don't need it. The eyeshadows are pretty good. Like, I have this one also from them, the Alter Ego palette. Like, the eyeshadows are not terrible. They're not the best I've ever seen, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of them. These are all of my Vizart eyeshadows, or Visearts. I just kind of depotted them and put them into this amazing Makeup Geek little palette that they don't make anymore, and I wish they did because it's my favorite. Not getting rid of these. Love Viseart eyeshadows. The Zodiac palette from ColourPop. I'm going to put this one away. If I grab for one of Kathleen's palettes, it's always Dream Street. I think that one's amazing. This one I just don't grab for as much, so she can get put away. NARS Loaded. Again, if I'm grabbing for a NARS palette, I'm grabbing for the Wanted palette. That palette is amazing, so this one I can put away. Patrick Star and MAC. Don't really use these shades a lot, so I'm going to put this guy away. And then these 2 from CoverGirl, I've never even opened. They still have the seal at the opening. So these are going to go into a giveaway. The Maybelline Soda Pop palette looks so pretty, but the eyeshadows are just a little bit lackluster, powdery. Just, no, not that great. Oh, and then this little Modern Metals palette from e.l.f. I think this is an amazing little drugstore palette, but I'm going to put her away for a little while. She got some good use, though. I think this is really good. Okay, so this is one drawer of eyeshadows. One. Wait, I gotta get on my pillow because Grandma's knees can't take this hard floor. Okay, so before we put these palettes away, we're gonna do a little bit of decluttering in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't keep all these palettes because I would never use them all. They're just sitting here. It's such a waste. First and foremost, I'm definitely getting rid of this one. The Alice Through the Looking Glass Urban Decay palette, which I think was so cool. Like, look at that. It's a butterfly. But I don't ever use this. I'm actually going to send this to my friend Amber for the love of my life, Violet. You guys have seen Violet before. I love that kid so much, and she loves playing with makeup and pretending that she's a YouTuber. I actually have a few little things for her right here. One of these little poppers that I got from IT Cosmetics. The Grinch palette from Pure, and just a couple little eyeshadows that she can play YouTube with. So that is going to McQueen Violet. Okay, so what else? I want to keep these palettes from the Sola Look because I think they're pretty cool. What's this? What are these 2 Morphe ones? Because I love Morphe eyeshadows, but I have so many of them. That one's pretty. Oh, yes. I did really like these palettes. Shoot. I think I might get rid of this one because I have so many colors. Wait, it's kind of washing it out. I think I might get rid of this one because I have so many colors like that. This one is the 15T. I'm going to get rid of that one, but I think I'm going to keep the 15S. Look how pretty that is. Oh, wait, she can stay. Oh, this Viseart palette. I'm going to keep this guy because I love Viseart eyeshadows. I can get rid of this one. This is the Tarte Clay Play Volume 2. I don't really ever use this. That's a really, really nice palette, though, like for traveling. I'm going to put this into my Shop My Stash video that you guys are going to see very soon. So you'll see that one again. Okay, this BH Cosmetics Glam Reflections palette. This was $10 and these eyeshadows are really good. But I have so many eyeshadows that look like that. So we're going to get rid of that guy. Natural Love palette from Too Faced. I am just never ever going to use this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It hurts me to get rid of this though, because I think it's so beautiful and it's like a collector's item, but do I need it? No. Too Faced Everything Nice. Oh my god, I've had this forever and I have not touched it. But I feel like, again, this is like a collector's item. This was from a few Christmases ago. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Okay, Violet Voss, hashtag. I can get rid of this one, even though these are really, really nice eyeshadows. Again, so many that look like that. So, okay, we're making progress. I really like this Too Faced Life's a Festival. I just hate the shape of it. It's such a pain in the ass. The Gwen Stefani palette from Urban Decay. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this. This was one of my favorites. Oh, these chocolate bar palettes. I feel like I don't ever use them. Shoot. I think I might get rid of the original chocolate bar. Crap. What do I want to do? I don't know. I'm going to think about these. I'm going to set them aside. Urban Decay. No, I'm keeping those guys. My MAC palette I'm keeping. So I think everything else in here I'm keeping. What is this? Kathleen's palette with Morphe. No, I'm going to keep this one. I thought that was a really good palette. So we made a little bit of progress in this drawer, right? What about these Too Faced palettes? I need to figure out what I'm doing. As I just like stare at them. I have not used them in so freaking long. I think I might keep the semi-sweet. Oh, but this one looks so pretty. I think I'm going to put these in my Shop My Stash because I just can't get rid of them. I need to give them one more run. Okay, but alas, we are not done, my friends. We have another drawer of eyeshadows. I'm a psycho. Oh my goodness, Nicole. What are you doing with your freaking life? So wait, is this the good vault or the bad vault? They sent two of them. The first one that they sent was kind of crap. I don't know if this is the good one or the bad one. Wait, are these volume 2? I know they said not to go by that, but all of my new ones said volume 2 or V2. So, okay, these are the new ones. So I'm going to hang on to those guys. The old ones, I'm pretty sure I got rid of. Okay, this Pure and BoxyCharm palette, I can get rid of. That one can go. This was I think this was my first ever high-end eyeshadow palette. I've talked about the nostalgia associated with the Steal It in the Light palette before. This brings back so many memories for me. I will never, ever part with this eyeshadow palette, ever. Okay, my Natasha Denona palettes I'm not getting rid of. What's this? That's my new in the nude palette. My other one is destroyed, but I'm still working on it. Okay, so I want these guys. Okay, I'm not doing very good. Wait, this one I think I can get rid of. The Jean-Michel Basquiat from Urban Decay. It's so cool though, isn't it? I'm keeping it. I just think it's so cool, so I'm keeping it. Another Natasha Denona. Oh, here, I can put my Visart eyeshadow palette in here. Declutter and organize. Oh my god, more air quotes? What? The Becca Jaclyn Hill palette I keep just for nostalgic purposes. Like, I thought mine was really good, but you guys know there was so much drama around these eyeshadows. Mine were amazing. Like, mine felt like regular Becca eyeshadows. So, I'm keeping that guy. I don't know if you guys missed anything or not. I just realized as I was talking that my camera was not recording. So I'm just deciding between these two Tarte palettes, like if I need both of them. Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust is this one. It's really cute. I just hate round palettes. Shoot. And then this one is Make Believe in Yourself. This one is amazing. But like, do I need all of... I think I'm going to send this one to Violet. She would get a kick out of all that sparkle. Okay. What else? Okay, so I think that's as far as we're going to go decluttering over here. So now I need to make space for all of this stuff. So I have some stuff in here. I kind of just did this yesterday. I have my bigger Morphe palettes and then just a couple smaller palettes that I want to keep up here. And then in this drawer, this is where I moved my like everyday eyeshadows. So I have some Charlotte Tilbury, some little MAC ones, my Huda Beauty ones that are amazing. And then just palettes that I grab for a lot. So all of my Natasha Denona palettes, my everyday little Makeup Geek palette. Oh my god, this palette. I wish they would bring this back. The Aspen Ovard palette from Tarte. Oh, this is so amazing. This is one of my favorite palettes. You guys will see this in my 2018 favorites because this is so good. I can't do this with one hand. Okay, there we go. And then I have my Huda Beauty palettes that I love. The new nude palette. Oh my god, you guys. This is so good. I have to show it to you. I did a video on this. I can't open it. That's what it looks like. Oh, so good. So, so, so good. Another one of my favorites. And then I just have all of my Makeup Geek palettes that I love. And then just a few little... Oh, here's those other two Maybe Cosmetics palettes. Take Me to Los Angeles is my favorite. I can't even tell you how good these eyeshadows are. And then Take Me to Stockholm is really good too. Love both of these palettes so much. Where did I have them? Right here. And then back here I just have more palettes that I love. Dream Street, Clover, and the Peach palette from Too Faced. My two Urban Decay palettes, Naked Heat, and what is this one? Oh, Naked Cherry. That's a really good one. Born to Run. My Colored Rain. Oh god, you guys can't even see. Oh my god. Colored Rain, Queen of Hearts. And the Makeup Geek Makeup Forever Starlet palette. And then two little Too Faced ones. So I'm not decluttering anything out of here. I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but just so you guys can see it. These are like palettes that I grab for a lot that I love so much. And then in here, I have either new palettes that I'm trying out or palettes that I grab for every day. So this is a little palette that I just kind of created. So I have MAC Nylon, Makeup Geek in the Spotlight. What is this one? Wait, what are you? Oh, this is Hayride from Makeup Geek, that lighter brown right there. And then MAC Swiss Chocolate, which is my favorite, like deeper brown eyeshadow of all time. This Tom Ford palette I'm still trying to love. I just don't know if I love it. Coco Mirage. I feel like it's so expensive and I don't feel like it's anything special. My absolute favorite Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. Oh my god. This is going to be a Nordstrom. I don't know if it's a Nordstrom exclusive, but it's going to be available at Nordstrom's in January. You guys have to get this palette. I live and die for this thing. Brown Sugar from Carucci, that's a good one. And then the Salvaje palette from ColourPop. Through My Eyes palette, this is ColourPop, and I love Sarahi. I love Sarahi. Sarahi? This one's really good. I like that one. I have that on my eyes today. The Volcano Goddess palette from Becca, I'm still figuring out how I feel about it. So have that guy in there. And this one I just got the other day. I gotta back you guys up because this is a big daddy. This Pixie Ultimate Beauty Kit. Look at this thing. I love this. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm like obsessed with it. I think it's just like the perfect little travel palette. My Baby Love, my Natasha Denona Camel palette. Oh my god, so good. This little Becca palette, I use this a lot. This is an old one. This is the Ombre Rouge. I use this, like I grab for this thing a ton. So I keep that in there. And probably, well, I'm not going to say it because you guys are going to see my favorites of the year. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Stars in Your Eyes palette. Oh, it's so good. Like, it's so good, it hurts my soul. It's amazing. So that's what I have in there right now. So these two I'm going to be putting back up at my vanity. The Alter Ego I'm getting rid of. Provocative Eyes from Private Society. These two contour palettes that don't belong, but I threw them in anyway. Pretty Rich from Too Faced. All I See Is Magic from ColourPop. This little Catrice Chrome palette. The Morphe Happy Hour palette. e.l.f. 70s Feel. Finally getting rid of chocolate bonbons. Meet Matchmaker is going to go into a giveaway. And then I'm trying not to shake you guys. The Maybelline Soda Pop palette. And then these two CoverGirl ones I'm going to put into giveaways. So these guys need to be set aside. Oh, and then these guys too. The BoxyCharm and Pure palette. I do think this is really pretty, but I just have a lot of eyeshadows that look like that. The Violet Voss. I cannot do this with one hand. The Violet Voss hashtag palette. Really pretty, but she has to go. Oh, Natural Love. Oh my god, I really want to keep her. I might keep her. I don't know. I should get rid of it. And then this one from BH. If you guys ever see this, the Glam Reflections palette, if you are like seriously on a budget or you just want some very inexpensive eyeshadows, this was $10. And they are really, really great quality. I'm going to see if one of my friends wants that because it's really nice. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for helping me declutter. I'm still deciding about the chocolate bar and the semi-sweet and then that Tarte Clay Play. They're going to be in my Shop My Stash. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed kind of going through my eyeshadows with me. If there's any other declutters that you would like to see, let me know. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing 2019. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Zoom. Zoom. Where's that one going? Elizabeth, stop! That's so rude. Now you're judging my subscribers? I really don't like you. Actually, I'm sorry, I love you. What? Love you, bitch. So yeah, that's gonna do it, friends. This is real life, people. Like, there's just shit everywhere. What? There's like candy. Oh my god, I can't believe myself. Such a mess right now. I really need to clean it up. Ah! Oh my god. What? Stop! Stop trying to get away from me.